Let's take a break from working on a real car and see if sim drifting can translate to making you a better driver in real life. Let's do it. So here we are in our spare room. This is my sim. I would say it's nothing fancy, but that's kind of not true. Is it the top of the line of everything? No, but it is a pretty good setup. So I have a Fanatec wheelbase, shifter, handbrake and pedals. It's all mounted on these aluminium frames. You can spend a lot of money on a sim. I sort of went mid-range and I do not regret it at all. So before we even film anything, let me give you my answer. Do I think this sim makes me a better driver? 100% yes. This sim has helped me in so many ways. I definitely became a better driver once I got this sim. Do I wish I bought one earlier? Heck yes I do. I was so scared, put off by the technological side, how to put it all together, that I just kept buying one off. I actually ended up buying this one secondhand, everything secondhand, and it came as a kit, ready to go. All I had to do was buy the game, and I love this thing. I absolutely love it. It's helped me in tandem practice. It's helped me practice tracks that I haven't driven before, and then when I get there, I can drive them better. It's helped me prepare for competitions, both here in Tassie and in Japan, and I've been really fortunate, if you follow me on this channel, that I have got to drive lots of different tracks. And so today, in this video, what I wanted to do was do some comparisons to Symmons Plains, which is where I drive here at home in Tasmania, and also EBISU in Japan. So I want to drive North Course, Toge, Nishi Long, Nishi Short Long, and I will put different clips of me driving in real life and here on the sim. If you like these sim driving videos, we'll do some more. If there's some people online, I might jump online and do some battling with them as well. So let's get into it. Alright, so here we are. My favourite, or one of my favourite, North Course, which is probably the track I've done the most laps on, I'd say in the world actually. I've done so many laps on this track over the years. It's sort of like the best of everything. Elevation changes, tight, fast. It's just a really cool track. Okay, so let's park it up here. Turn this down a bit. So this is the bottom. So you line up, you wait for your mates. Lead on the outside, chase on the inside. No, the other way around. Lead on the inside, chase on the outside. Obviously you're running solo today. In my car in Japan, it's 4th gear. The gear ratio on this should be the same. 3rd, 4th, clutch kick over the hill. Look for the wall, try to get close but not too close. Handbrake back to 3rd, stay out wide but not too wide. And then into here, back into 2nd gear. And you can usually stop drifting here. In real life sometimes I drift it down here, which is a bit of a risky section. On the sim though, it doesn't matter. Alright, let's pump out another one. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, up the hill, little kick over the hill, little left foot brake, on the wall. Nice and wide there. Back to 2nd, oh, a bit wide. Oh, we'll just pull it off. And then pulling out a drift. So that's North Course. We'll see what it's like in comparison, but let's jump off and we'll try a different track. Alright, so this is actually one of the most dangerous tracks at EBISU, because if you spin on the entry, you can go up the bank and roll. A car did it, I believe, when we were there. I've seen it happen heaps of times, but let's see how we go. remember one of the other rounds we did was this track backwards. So we started up here, very similar clipping point. Come on. That's it. Oh no, I stuffed up there. Oh no. Alright, so one last plus one. Oh, let's do this short long. So you come around here. Wasn't bad, wasn't great, wasn't bad. Let's do one more good lap and then we'll go try Manami. It was alright, let's try Manami. Now, I never was really good at Manami. Some people were really good at it. I actually haven't driven it that much. The footage that I'll probably use for this is from the Matsuri when I drove by myself. It was all covered in dirt. I went back down that way, so it's not exactly the same layout. Some of my friends are really good at this. Brendo has driven this track a heap. He's awesome at this. I'll definitely be able to drive it better on the sim than in real life, that's for sure. As I will not be attacking, I do not attack it as hard as I'm about to. Okay, first lap. The rocks aren't there, so... Oh, we've actually nailed that. Oh, come on. Yeah, that was a pretty good lap, at least the jump was. Think Daigo thoughts. Oh, shivers. That is not Daigo thoughts, that is you are dead thoughts. Now this is an intimidating track in real life, for sure. In one transition is what you want to do in life. I didn't actually do it last trip, I was a bit too scared. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's the wall. Alright, let's see if we can get it better on the second lap. Oh, that's almost certain death. Oh. This is where I swung some nuts for the boys. And out here. Oh, that's actually really hard. Alright, so do some Simmons. And they don't have a chaser gravy, but they've got this thing, it's about 450. horsepower Mark II JZX, very similar to mine, so we'll jump in that and we'll cut a few laps. Alright, home track Simmons Plains. Now, you don't go out backwards and you certainly don't drift out this way, but it saves us a lot of time. So on the footage I have in the JZX, we sort of roll around this sweeper. I think I'm in third gear, and then there's like a little chicane somewhere here, so let's picture that chicane. Pull forward. Oh, that's not it. Something like that. And come tearing down here. So, Clutch Kickers is a very, very popular track for practicing, for battling. If you've watched any of Adam LZ videos, you would have seen lots of events on this track. I've driven it a heap of times. This is actually the track that I probably did the most laps on when I was learning sim. Alright, so here we are online. There's a few guys out on the track. We'll see if we can jump in behind someone. They look like they're having some fun. Oh. I want to try to get a good couple laps to showcase to you guys how it really can be good for your battle practice. See, I've learnt left foot braking through sim only, and the reason I know it works is because the first time I drove at Simmons, after having a sim, I started left foot braking without even thinking about it. Alright, catch up down the straight if we can. Do a shallower line. Alright, here we go. See how the big JZX goes. Bit of a funny line from him. It is hard being the third car sometimes. Oh, alright, let's try the Silvia. Oh no, too greedy. I got way too greedy. That was me, not him. Alright, go, 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 go. Free spinner. Straighten him out. There you go, champ. Keep it going. Haven't really got a clean one in for you yet, guys. Oh. Oh, he spun. Alright, I need to catch my breath. Well, I'm sitting here doing the edit and I haven't done an outro. Again, if you like this video, if you like this content, I can do more. I can do specific things, big horsepower, low horsepower. I'd love to do a low horsepower video on some cool tracks. Anyway, should you buy a sim? If you can afford it, yes. What I have been told, and through sort of a little bit of experience, is if you can't get a good one, it probably won't translate that well. I'm sure there would be things that translate, but if you can get a mid-tier to a top tier, it will 100% translate into your driving and make you a better driver without a shadow of a doubt. Now, I will preface that by saying it will take you a good couple sessions before you can even link a corner. I remember when I first got mine, I couldn't link two corners together and I thought I wasted all my money. But eventually it clicked and it became really awesome. Obviously you can do VR. I haven't got VR. Brendo and some of the other guys do and they love it. I never wanted to spend the money and this works for me. So anyway, we'll see you next time. Like, subscribe, bell, all that stuff. See ya.